Hello and welcome to our very first mock masterpieces of the week. Throughout the week, I have found some inspirational and amazing mocks being posted here and there. With the permission of the designers, I have turned it into a compilation video so you can see all of these great builds. We have a lot to get through, so let's get started. We are going to start with this truly incredible looking Hulkbuster and Hulk. As we know, LEGO just released their version of the Hulkbuster, but this one is truly impressive. And the fact that it makes that huge Hulk build look tiny is even more impressive. The arms and the legs and the shaping of the torso are just perfect. And not to mention that the shaping of the Hulk by himself is very, very intimidating looking. This is truly an awesome build. Sticking with superheroes, we are going to be looking at a Bat Belt by Luca RX. He's designed it so it has all the compartments that Batman needs for all his gadgets, including the Bat throwing star in the middle. Of course, what superhero would be complete without a city to protect? This Moonlit cityscape by Sean Robertson is absolutely fantastic. It completely conveys the feeling of a dark and gloomy city in need of protection, especially when the toy store has closed down and poor Joffrey is out of work. And of course, there's supervillains crawling all over the place. All of Spider-Man's enemies have gathered to wreak havoc upon the city. Can the lone defender defeat them? Speaking of Spider-Man, the Daily Bugle Attack build by Scott Barnes is just so dynamic, and all of the spider webs create that grand illusion that this battle has been waging for a long time. Scott has also built a huge version of the Avenger Tower. The architecture in this is fantastic, and the capturing of the angles is just perfect. After the superheroes and supervillains have had their battle, you're going to have to call in the team to clean up. Savio Vocale has created a digital version of this Spartan fire truck. It is just perfect in its details. There is a LEGO Ideas project that he has put up. If you like this build, go support him on LEGO Ideas. Superheroes can't be fighting crime all the time. Elena Korocina has created another masterful build with this luxury hotel, complete with spa and full dining restaurant. This 6-level hotel is beautiful in every single detail. And if you walked in the gardens of this hotel, I am sure you would be greeted with beautiful flowers like those created by Amado Canales Pinlac or A.C. Pin. He is a master at making beautiful foliage, including these chrysanthemums. He's also created this beautiful square topiary. And lastly, his pretty in pink floral arrangement, which is just breathtaking. Timothy Ng brings us a micro Ferris wheel, which would look fantastic in a garden surrounded by AC Pin's flowers. But I don't think you would find such a Ferris wheel in Martin Latta's scene of the evolution of St. Martin's, where this derelict building, after so many years, is finally being restored to its former glory. He has done a fantastic job of capturing the timeline of St. Martin's from its initial build right to its modern time, where it is finally being restored. And Cesar Corvus Ariak's Blacksmith would fit perfectly in with that scene of St. Martin's. He has done some fantastic stuff with this build. The shaping, the details, the texture in this is truly, truly, truly amazing. And in keeping with that theme of the past and history, Pioneers of Flight is brought to us by Muhammad Hazkai Hariyawi Bawo. It is an amazing digital recreation that again is going to Lego Ideas. He has captured 3 different flying machines, right from the inception of the governable parachute to the initial flight of the Wright brothers. Speaking of flight, this space battleship done by Daniel Jassem is just amazingly detailed and complex. It is such an awesome looking ship. I think my favorite part, though, has to be the bridge. Keeping in theme with science fiction, Stefan Wilden has brought us the Imperial base on planet Eadu. This thing is huge! It is truly epic. I cannot imagine how many parts he has put into this. He has captured that scene to perfection. Also along the science fiction theme is the Arctic Explorer done by Alexandre Rossier. This, you can imagine, would be traveling on some ice planet somewhere, doing some reconnaissance work or exploration work. And of course, it's around Christmas time, so they have their little Christmas tree sitting in the cockpit. Again, this is another Lego Ideas project, so go support them if you want to see this made into a set. And one more sci-fi thing, a throwback to all of us who remember the original Transformers with Optimus Prime in his timeless voice saying, "Autobots, roll out." Not only is it a great mosaic, but the frame is fantastic. This is truly an iconic piece of art done by Barry. Lastly, probably my favorite build of all week is done by a brand new Lego designer, Hannah Lindberg. Literally, she has just started to design some cartoon characters as a stress relief from her regular job, and she has come out with a wonderful version of Snoopy and Woodstock in Lego. I cannot wait to see what else she has to bring. I hope you enjoyed this look at all these interesting builds this week. I couldn't cover everything in detail, obviously. There is so much in there. Definitely take time to go to the links in the description. I will post every link that is associated with these designers, including the Lego Ideas, their Flickr accounts, websites, and YouTube channels. So go take a look at those and look at these builds more closely. I Hope you're around for next week when I do another MOC Masterpieces of the Week. Have a fantastic day. Keep dreaming in bricks. Bye-bye.